Hey everybody, welcome back to The Joyful Candle. I am back for another in-depth candle review, and I wanted to hop on here and talk about Apple Cider Donut from Kringle Candle. So, a little bit of background on this one. I originally tried this one in a large, actually maybe it was a medium 2-wick 2 years ago, and I really liked it. And then when I became an ambassador last fall, like fall to Christmas time, they actually gifted the ambassadors with 4 wicks. They're new, basically when they released the 4 wicks, they gave us the option to pick a fragrance. And so I picked Apple Cider Donut. This is one of my favorite fall fragrances from Kringle. Honestly, if I had to pick one scent, like one fall scent from Kringle, it might be this one. Now, I love a good pumpkin for fall too, but I just think this is the most perfect apple gourmand. This is kind of right along the lines of Hot Cider Donut from Slatkin & Co. and Old Fashioned Cider Donut from Bath & Body Works, which they need to bring that back. I will say though, this one it's a little bit more apple forward in my opinion. So really, really great for early fall. This is the extra large 4-wick version from Kringle. Let me look and see how many ounces that actually is. So the 4 wicks from Kringle, let's see here, details. Not sure how many ounces the 4 wicks are. 32 ounces is the 4 wicks. So extra large 4 wick with 32 ounces of wax. And it is just a powerhouse. So let's go through the scent notes together. Top notes of apple cider, and cinnamon. Mid notes of gourmand, maple, and spice. Base notes of sugar crystals. So these notes totally ring true to what this scent is. This is a true apple cinnamon with a light fluffy donut kind of mixed in. Like I said, I think this one is a little bit more apple forward compared to some of the other cider donut fragrances that I burn on the regular, but I kind of like that about it. It makes it a little bit more unique, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, you can smell the soft like baking cinnamon, the Ceylon cinnamon, really nice baked apple. I would say kind of similar to like the Bath & Body Works like warm apple pie, like that kind of baked apple note. I would say I don't really get a ton of maple. I'm pretty sensitive to like maple syrupy type scents. I don't get maple in this really at all. I think that's just kind of an addition, like, even maple kind of mixed into the donut mix, so it adds kind of a fall element to it, but it's not overly maple. This is the perfect apple spice, apple cinnamon gourmand. This is a powerhouse. As you can see, it's burning really, really well. I'm probably about halfway through this one. One of the things I love about these 4 wicks is the wax pool, and I think that it really adds to the strength and projection of these types of scents. I mean, this is a crazy powerhouse. Definitely strong strength, throw of upwards of 9 to 10. And it is just such a winner, you guys. So if you've never tried this, I would highly recommend. I kind of wanted to read the scent description because I think it's fun. So Kringle describes this scent as apple cider donut. Our apple cider donut is infused with a spicy, sweet cider notes and a lavish dusting of sweet cinnamon. Best of all, this guilty pleasure is 100% calorie free. That's funny. So I have nothing but good things to say. I would say with the 4 wicks, you guys do have to kind of you have to trim. I trim my wicks pretty much every single burn on all of my candles. I just find that I get a cleaner burn that way. These 4 wicks burn pretty hot, so I wouldn't keep this lit for probably more than 4 hours because the wax pool is going to get really, really deep and then it starts to kind of scorch the jar. But y'all, if you love apple cinnamon, if you're a gourmand lover, even if you're not a gourmand lover, this is a great kind of light, fluffy gourmand that's not too overly heavy. So I would actually recommend it if you're like kind of curious about gourmands, but you don't want to like jump into the crazy foodie sense. I think this is a great kind of gateway candle into that. So anyways, guys, this is one of my favorites. If you guys are interested in this candle, I do get a discount code with Kringle. So if you feel inclined, you can absolutely use my discount code JoyfulCandle15. It is an affiliate discount code, so I do make a small commission off of it. All of the proceeds that I make go right back into reviewing and loving fragrance. So I appreciate all of you who support me with that, but no pressure if you don't feel comfortable with that. So anyways, guys, hope you have a great week. This is really a fun scent to start my Monday off with. It's just making my heart and soul very happy. So let me know what you guys think about this scent. This is such a classic for me. I will continue to repurchase this over and over again. 2 thumbs up for me all around. This is just perfection. So great job, Kringle. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next review. Take care.